College for me was weird because I didn't want to learn anything. But the things I started going down a path of things I did want to learn. And I feel like that's what it's all about. But at first, I took far too long in college, so I was just over it. But I was definitely just going through the motions for years before I actually found something I was interested in. Yeah, so depends how you want to use these tools that...
Absolutely. I tell my mom that all the time. My mom is a very strict, just go to college, get your degree, and then go to college, get another degree, and life is made. And that is not a bad... Are
you getting your another degree?
I'm going to school for nursing.
Is that a degree
it's called a BSN, Bachelor's in Nursing. Okay. Yeah. But for me personally, like, and this is the thing, like, I love nursing and I want to go to school for it. I am going to go to school for it. But I just wish maybe I took a year from school and sit back and say, oh, I think being a nurse is where what I want to do. Is good for security. It's good because I actually enjoy the job. Why the fuck would I even go to school for the other bullshit degree that I got? Because I literally wasted 4 years and over $200,000. Do you know how much podcast studios I could have had with that?
That's they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. At 17, 18 years old, they're not like, you could either go to college and then you could take out a loan to go to college. But if you want to take out a loan to start a business that you got an idea for, you're going to have to show some credit, this, and the other thing. But if you want loans for school that you don't even know what you're doing...
Let me tell you this, and this is why it's so important to have a good structure as a parent too. And this is not going against any parent right now. If you're a parent, you know, taking shots at no one parent because you don't know what you don't know. Learning. Yeah, you learn. You don't know what you don't know. And I always tell kids, if I'm talking like this to a kid, I go, look, you don't blame your parents because we have technology. We know more stuff than they did at our age. Like, all they knew was this and this, and that's fine. But that's why it's good to have a good structure as a parent. That's why you need to be a parent. That's why you need to have a 2-home household. That's why you need money for reasons like that. Because you don't have to have, as we know, you don't want to have your kid, just go to college. Like, and as a parent, you think your job is made. My kid is in college, so when they talk to their friends, my kid is in college. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And instead, you could use that money, and God forbid your kid has an idea. Okay, think about it. Jeff Bezos, all the top guys, Donald Trump, they got lump sum of money. Mm-hmm. You understand? And maybe they didn't have a lot of kids, a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, but they had help. And yes, there is people that had horrible situations and got it how they live. But that's why it's so strong to have a family, a 2-parent household, making money, making smart moves with your money to help your kid. For steps like that, so where they don't have to go through the feeling of like, damn, I'm just going to college because that's the norm thing to do, and then you take out the lump sum of loan, and then there's also the Parent Plus loans, which get the parents. That's why financially is the number 2 most important thing. 1 is health, then 2 is financial, because you need to learn how to move like this, or now as a 20-year-old, you feel like, damn, I took a few steps behind.
Ever told on a nigga? No. Ever squeezed a trigger? Yeah. Ever set a nigga up? No. Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his luck?